I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at insori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is a community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the Village, Facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch, indeed. The child shall lead them.
To buy our merch.
Shout out to the big
Speaking
homie,
of merch,
Phoebe.
At some point tonight, we're going to be showing you guys a little bit of merch we have here.
Oh, yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, we're going to have...
But we have limited sizes, so...
It's limited
get 'em while they're hot.
sizes, and we're going to have some beautiful person from the channel is going to be able to get an autographed shirt!
Yes! So here's a large one, and
All right.
we only have 3, so...
Nobody
But I
cares
don't think they're all
about that.
large.
Shout out to the big homie Phoebe and the entire Harvey family. Today is about this young lady right here. That's Black Satan 68. The Village, ladies and gents, is the only place where you, dear listener, benefit from somebody else's birthday. You know what's funny is Dorian was trying to get me to get him all these Christmas presents, and I'm like, little homie, it's Jesus' birthday.
Oh.
Like, you go to somebody else's party, like, who gets the presents, them or you?
Oh, yeah.
He goes, well, them. I was like, okay, so how do you end up with presents on Jesus' birthday? Well, Satan has figured out a way for you, dear listener, to get a present on your birthday.
Shout out to Satan. Wait a minute. We are a Christian reaction channel.
Satan's favorite
coming to
bits
you
of
from Maine.
Wow. The name of this song is Nod Scene Monster Magnet. Let's go.
disgusting.
It's gotta be the nastiest line ever. Cover your ears, Phoebe.
We're gonna ride tonight. Goofballs in the 70s nipples.
What?
Gotta get our heads just right. Sit me in the lap of the gods, babe. Cover me with skin and hair. Seeds were busting up the spine. I think I wet my pants to win with it. Not too many, but just fine. Sit me in the lap of the gods, babe. Cover me with skin and hair. Ride a number one on the home train. Screw you if you think I can.
Kind of random. And that was song numero uno from the band Monster Magnet. First of all, sonically, I love when the guitar does that rhythm and blues stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, those like stops, those like real. That's my favorite shit. Like, I love that stuff.
I want to say, Black Satan, you probably would be able to answer this question the best. I'm pretty sure I don't. Do I not usually like Monster Magnet?
Yeah, you're usually because he's usually like tongue in cheek.
Oh.
So you usually like the lyrics, but not so much the musicianships. Okay. So everybody's talking about smoking in the chat channel. So
Yep.
Y'all remember those candy cigarettes we used to smoke?
Yeah. We used to smoke. We weren't allowed to even eat that candy. We hit a certain age where we would just get them anyway.
Black Satan, do you smoke? We got the cigarettes right next to her.
Jeez.
Okay.
What seeds were busting up the spine? That sounds so disgusting to me.
What happened?
When it says seeds were busting up the spine?
Bought another copy of Fragile.
I'm assuming that's in some album.
What year was that written? Go to the
UL
credits.
credits?
I don't know why they did. It makes me so angry.
I know. It's down here, right?
1991. Okay, so Trent Reznor, Nine Inch Nails had a record called The Fragile that came out like around 99, 2000-ish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you think that's what he's
no,
talking
it couldn't
about?
have been because he wrote the song in 1991.
Too late, yeah.
So I don't know what Fragile he's talking about. It might be a book or it might be a record.
Remember that movie, Fragile?
That was Frailty.
Oh, that was Frailty.
That was Frailty.
That's right.
Fragile came out in 99. Right. So it couldn't have been. It could not have been. What do you call it? I think I crapped my skull doing airplanes. What's an airplane? I
don't know.
Isn't that where you take the kid up? You remember that? That's what we used to call it, the airplane game. We used to call it the airplane game. We used to hold the kid up, like
but this doesn't sound very like.
You know, you put your foot in the kid's belly, and the kid like, "Hey, airplanes!"
Yeah.
That Brady drives safe. That's an order.
I feel like the reason I'm gonna say no.
Oh no, Fragile is an album by the band Yes.
Oh.
Yes had an album in called Fragile. Right?
Okay, look at this.
So it's he's probably talking about the album by Yes.
Okay, that's what this says. Fragile is an album by Yes. Led Zeppelin 4. See below. This is a Grateful album.
Thank you, Mike.
Gatefold album, which was good for sorting seeds from a bag of cannabis. The narrator wore out his old copy. So he's not really even listening to the CD. He just wants a CD to sort out the seeds into his cannabis.
Oh, so it was...
He doesn't really like them?
My man CB is like, yo, I'm bunning this broccoli right now while I'm at work.
Oh, no.
Yo, not broccoli. Smoke them if you got them. Okay.
Okay,
so,
I do
so
not
seeds
think
were
that...
busting up the spine. Okay, so
I think
he just bought the thing. So what?
To
like
use it to get
this is like the whole. I don't know. Maybe it was a psychedelic era of rock where they were like hiding drugs and shit and paraphernalia.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what seeds in it. I have no idea about that. I'm just reading what the other person said, and I'm gonna go with. I think I cracked my skull doing airplanes. I don't think it's like the childish airplanes because down at the over here it says I think I wet my pants doing whippets.
Okay, so it's probably
you know what whippets are, right?
No. Was
Oh,
it
you
some
don't?
drugs, alcohol?
No. It was the you could buy reusable whipped cream, and it was the thing that you would stick inside of it to give it. Not reusable, like a reusable
the can was reusable.
Yeah, and so you had to get the whippet can, which pushed out the cream, but it was basically, I think, like intense helium, and so the kids would come and buy it and take the whippets and get all kind of kooky.
Oh, he's like getting high off whippets.
My sister used to work at a
my
store.
God.
It was called Lecter's, and it had all kinds of like kitchen stuff.
Yeah, y'all always be doing it. Y'all be coming up with some weird shit, bro.
She's like, people are coming in and they're buying like whole boxes of whippets. And then, of course, nobody knew what was going on at that point. Then they figured it out, and so they had to start carding people to buy the whippets. And you couldn't buy more than 1 or 2 of them. They didn't let people buy whole boxes anymore.
Okay, so it's laughing gas basically.
Yeah, right, right.
Okay, so
So that's
these
why
lyrics,
I think I cracked my skull doing airplanes.
Okay, so it's called Nod Scene. I'm assuming he's talking about like, the scene. People talk about the scene. Like
That's a new one. No, go ahead. Sorry.
like what's on the scene.
Yeah,
Yada
yeah,
yada
yeah.
yada.
Yeah.
So it's like their little subculture basically is their scene, and they're drug people. So like what Black Satan was saying, like it's stoner rock, like it's for stoners or whatever. So like this is like maybe like a stoner anthem. Like there's the you know what I'm saying, like the combination of drugs and music or drugs and metal. You know what I'm saying? Like
oh look, he says it over here. Bought another copy of Zozo.
That's
Seeds
Led
were
Zeppelin.
busting up the spine. So he
they
was
were
using the spine of the CD to.
Can you imagine?
I don't even know what that is, but like.
Can you imagine being like a parent at that time, and these bands and then you're hearing all the Just Say No propaganda and all that shit, and like Led Zeppelin and all that are like the physical album itself is some form of paraphernalia or whatever to encourage drug use to your child?
It was?
Like,
I just thought they were just using a regular CD case. It was intentionally for?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, like the stereotypical, like, uptight parent in the 70s, because they came out of the 50s.
Yeah.
That was probably, like, the most, like, the farthest age gap, would you say, like...
Oh.
In the 70s,
Yeah.
like just the way things were.
Yeah.
Like you had the feminist revolution, the civil rights stuff, and then the sexual revolution, and then the introduction, drugs going mainstream. Like all that shit happened between the 50s and the 70s. So a parent, can you imagine? Like they've got no frame of reference. Like at least us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we were 90s kids. So it's like, like we're up on all the shit. Like there isn't really any... I mean, it's a lot different from when we were kids, for sure. But, like, at least we have a frame of reference. Like, these people, like, they had no frame of reference for what was going on with their kids. Like, that must have been pretty crazy.
Yeah. But I also think that the switch over to internet was also another one. Because the adults, they don't know what's going on. Like, I show my dad stuff on his phone. I'm like, okay, now go into my message, click info, scroll down, and there's all the pictures I've sent.
Yeah.
Like they don't know stuff like that. So if we didn't know anything about the internet and our kids were online, I'd really be freaking out. Okay,
so Sean is saying it's just convenient. It's not like they were making the records only for that.
That's what I was getting from it.
He's just
But it was Brady, so he went and got another one.
Yeah, he's that's just what they were using the shit for.
So this person says
necessity is the mother of invention. Shout out to Larry, 28 years clean. Holy shit, Larry.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Sniffing air. I think I cracked my skull doing airplanes. They're saying here that has to do with sniffing airplane glue.
What?
People were like...
Glue?
Yeah.
Man, y'all on that shit, bro.
Everybody's trying to find a way.
Nah, when I was coming up, we were just dudes were just, what I'm saying, it was just it was plant. It was from the Garden of Eden, nigga. It was this is natural. Ain't no chemical shit. Y'all out there huffing pipe cleaners and fucking all this other shit.
Pipe cleaners?
I mean, you guys are just crazy.
Don't say you guys.
I mean,
what? I never did any of that.
Pox Vobiscum. Shout out to the big homie Perkinos.
And that's what the guy was saying on that. Remember we were watching that thing and he was talking about like stuff that takes people to other dimensions or something like that.
Yeah.
And he said he listed off space monkeys as one of the things that like people do to kind of get that feeling.
Space monkeys?
You never played that?
Nah, what is this?
Oh God.
I feel like I'm getting like the whole breakdown of what y'all did. See, you guys,
soda.
You guys were coming up.
Go keep cleaning the bathroom and close the bathroom door.
When you guys were coming up, y'all were bored and shit. We were ducking bullets and shit, so we didn't have the time to be like, you know what? Maybe if we spray some, spray into this bag and we inhale it, we can get like super high.
No, what we do is
we were not thinking. We didn't have that type of y'all
we
were.
had time on our hands.
I guess. Y'all had time on your hands. We didn't have any time on our hands.
So you're supposed to breathe in and out really fast.
Okay, I don't want an instructional. We got some underage kids in here.
It's not. I mean, nobody's gonna die off it.
Yeah, I'm sure people have died off that shit. What do you mean?
A space monkey?
What is a space monkey?
I was trying to explain it to you.
I honestly do not want to have like an explanation of the techniques of whatever.
I did it.
It's the last thing I need.
Very druggy.
It's the last thing I need.
All right. Well.
New York was huge on huffing in the early 90s. Not, I don't know anybody from my hood that was doing that shit, bro.
I don't feel like it's something super serious to say.
It's crazy.
I just didn't want to say it in front of our kids. So you do that breathing in and out, and then once you get to the point where you've like done it a lot and you feel a little bit dizzy, then you're supposed to cut off that circulation, and then it makes you pass out. I never got to the pass out point though.
What do you give us? What do you give this song?
Okay, and also I just have to say that there was a number of disgusting lines. I'm not with the scratch and sniff. Gross. I liked this one. I actually thought it was funny. I didn't understand a lot of the stuff that was being said, but we got into it and we got it. So I'm going with I'm debating between two scores. You go first.
All right, this song, once I started to figure out that it was just an ode to drug culture, I really liked the "I'm a good-looking man" line. That was my favorite line. The line about the gynecologist thing, like that was probably one of the This is probably the nastiest line.
The gynecologist one.
Lisa Fernandez in the house. But the gynecologist line was pretty nasty to me. But I can't penalize it because I think it's supposed to be
where's the
seedy.
Gynecologist line?
It's supposed to be seedy. So I'm going to give this song an 8.8.
That's disgusting.
8.8, and I thoroughly enjoyed
8.8.
The fuzz. I love the fuzz of the bass and the guitar.
It was a 9.2 for me.
There you are, dear listener. Now, if you're in regular TV land and you're Square, you're Herb, you Soft, whatever, and you're just doing regular YouTube, we'll see you later at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, dear listener, if you are part of our amazing DJ stream, you get to hang out. We've got more songs coming down. Sit tight. You guys know how we get down. And somebody's going to exit this with a signed shirt from Vin and Sori. If you're into that thing. Vin out.
A ladies extra large and 2 large men's. So you may be the winner. Sori out.
Gone. Oh my goodness. We got another one coming up, you losers. We got another one coming up pretty soon.
All right. So this one was Monster Magnet, Nod Scene. Okay.
Perk in the house.
That was such a
we've got an upcoming.
song.
We've got an upcoming.
Terrible.
Upcoming
what?
GoFundMe project coming down the pike, guys. So be on the lookout for that. Perk. I was supposed to hit you up a couple days ago, and then I forgot. But I got an idea about something on the channel. I wanted to throw it at you. So be prepared, you loser. Having said that, dear listener, we have another song coming right down the pike. Sit tight, commercial, and then we're getting right into it. You know how we get down. I'm Vin.
I'm sorry.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the Filthy Capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and you get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at insori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft.
What?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go in the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch. Buy our merch.
What sounds like that?
Something's playing.
Oh, no. I think it's playing our song, but it's too early. No. Okay. Hello. How are you? The name of this song is Dead Star Assembly. The name of the song, the name of the band is Dead Star Assembly. The name of the song is Arm and a Leg. Arm and a Leg. Shout out. Yeah, we changed things up a little bit. Trying to have a little nightclubby vibe thingamajiggy. Gen G in the house, one of the OG villagers. Okay. So that's what you're doing. That's what we're doing so far. The name of this band is Dead Star Assembly. The name of the song is Arm and a Leg. The name of the DJ is this young lady right here.
And that is not hair. That's a snake.
This is not the second iteration of Medusa. This is Black Satan 68, as you can see right there. So she is running the shop for us today. It is also her birthday in about 60 minutes, and y'all are about to hear the greatest rendition of Happy Birthday ever!
Really?
All right, you guys don't want to hear any more from me. You want to hear Arm and a Leg. Having said that, let's go. Arm and a Leg.
Surviving
touch. Yo, that's the end of that joint. That's the end of the song. It's 4 minutes and 10-second song. I know you wanted more. We wanted more. Thank you guys so much for the super chats.
Super chats. That's crazy.
Shout out to Phoebe. Shout out to Dad. That's Matt Brady. Shout out to Tina Banks in the his. And obviously, we can never, ever forget this young lady right here, of whom it is her birthday and for whom we're doing the entire thing. Okay,
a million people keep asking. This is Dead Star Assembly. Dead Star Assembly. The name of the song is Arm and a Leg. Did you find lyrics?
Could not find it.
We couldn't find lyrics for it.
Mad.
Yeah. And so I actually
Googling
don't
mad.
know.
Did you find some yourself?
No. Everything is not showing lyrics, and I've looked up a bunch of them. Yeah. I don't know. Black Satan couldn't find them either.
Oh, okay. All right.
And there's not even a lyric video. I'll tell you what. This song, it was heavy. I liked the way that it kind of like had that heaviness, but also that running feeling to it. Like,
yes,
we're accomplishing shit
today. We're going somewhere, yeah.
So I went outside the other day, and I was kind of like in a grumpy mood because I didn't get enough sleep. And like I came out and I felt all like, ugh. And the neighbor came out at the exact same time as me. And so I was not even going to say anything because I was not in a very good mood. And he was like, hello. I said, hello. And then he said, how are you? And I said, good. How are you? And he said, I am ready. I am ready. I thought that was the cutest way to start a day. Like, I am ready for whatever. Ready. I said, okay, Lord, help me be ready tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's such a nice person, too. He's always...
Oh, 100%. 100%. He's the nicest...
Yeah.
Nicest guy you'd ever want to meet. He said he's ready. Mashallah.
Yeah, it was cute. So I like the way that the song made me feel ready. And there was a part in it where I love it when music kind of like is going and then it kind of like pulls back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah. And like...
Reminds me of someone I know.
I'm on like Facebook and I'm trying to find their page because sometimes what'll happen is like you'll find the lyrics and such on the band page itself.
I know, so I checked underneath their video on YouTube.
Check on Facebook, yeah.
And they even shut off comments.
I'm about to be like, oh, they got Joe. Wow. Yeah, so it sucks because I'm trying to find the lyrics because you guys know how we get down with the lyrics. I mean, we're not going to be able to...
Black Satan, what did you get from the song? Can you type up something? Or maybe she wants to call in on this one.
Yeah. Hey, Black Satan, since we got some time with this review because we're missing the lyrics, you want to jump on and the three of us chat about the song and what it means to you and all that since we don't got the lyrics? Some people are shy, but since it's your birthday and you're the DJ...
You can if you want to.
I put them in the... I started searching for them in Google. Mm-hmm. And if you put... Look, you put Dead Star Assembly in the search key, watch what happens. Isn't that amazing?
What? What's happening? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because we're live right now with them.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, call up, girly. Okay, so you are you good to call in, Black Satan? Can you post a link for her to if she wants to?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of important. All right, so she is coming on, inshallah. So let me put this link in the chat for you, sis, and then you can come on. Seeing as how we don't have the lyrics for this song. You see what I'm saying? Get on the call, Mom. Is that really your child? Huh?
No.
I think she showed me her sons.
Her son, Damien.
Yeah. Who knows? Leishla B. Might be. Okay, so that's the link. Did I put it in there?
Oh, she said thank you. I'm shy.
Oh, that's okay. Is she coming on? You should still come on.
No.
See? Yes, I'm her daughter. I told you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, Leishla, you can come on too if you want.
Yeah.
Since your mom is shy, come on and have a conversation, young
So
lady.
both of them can come on?
Both of them come on. We can have multiple
And you don't
people.
have to come on camera if you don't want to. You can just do audio. That's
Yeah, I
totally
can
fine.
have you just as an audio.
Yeah.
But it's your birthday, young lady. You got to come on for
we'd
your
like
birthday.
it if you just come on, but I understand like if I was just chilling at the house. Babe.
She said, "No." What happened? Why is
Oh
there a
my God.
spider?
Can you please get it?
Where is it?
It's over there.
Come on.
Babe, please, please.
It's not even doing anything.
No, please, just do it. Please get it out of here. I don't like it. He's moving. See, I'm not good with this. I'm not good with this. And I tried to kill him the last time and he got away from me.
Unbelievable. Okay, so they're both scared. So I guess you're going to have to start the review while I murder this other consciousness.
Yeah, but you don't have to say that around everybody. Maybe that makes some people sad. You just go handle it quietly. You know, stealth mode.
You are the worst. You're the absolute worst.
Thank you.
Now this poor spider's got to die.
Well, you know what? He doesn't have to. Take him with your hand and go put him outside.
Soraya, I ain't going to spend all that time
Okay.
on that thing.
So are you girls coming on?
No, they're not coming on. They're both too shy.
They're both too shy?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, Vinny is really good at leading conversations. All you have to do is answer the questions.
Peace. Rest in peace. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Dead. Didn't
Okay.
even do nothing to anybody. Captain, don't even mean it.
Swears like my sister. So squeamish toward small, helpless creatures.
I know. We're just talking about how she missed her calling because she was upset. She was upset last night because I'm like, yeah, girl, you could have done UFC. You could have done soccer. You could have done anything in athletics, girl.
Yeah, well.
What did I just miss? You missed a murder, Seven.
Did.
Okay. So we didn't get a lot of lyrics for this band, but I was checking out the comment section. People love the hell out of this band and this
is
song.
Again, this is a running song. This is, you know, you want to chill back with some whippets. I'm just kidding.
Whippets are apparently drugs. Do not do that.
Don't do that.
Go ahead. Continue.
Laughing gas. Anyway, I liked the fun of it. So I would, like I said, I'd run with it. I think it could be a song that you play at a party. It could also be something that you play when stuff feels awkward and maybe you're surrounded by shy people or.
See, the thing about that song for me, well, one, I wasn't expecting it to sound like that.
Yeah.
And two, I thought it was instrumental because usually when you have a band like that and you can't find any lyrics at all, it's like, oh, maybe it's an instrumental.
Yeah, and the thing is, I couldn't really hear a lot of the lyrics.
But that was the thing. The only thing that bugged me was it sounded like he was saying something mega inspirational.
That's what I said.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it had like that like New York like hardcore energy when everybody goes rah da da. I was actually watching a drill rapper. He was incorporating some of that in his
really?
rap. I was like, oh,
Was it good?
Yeah, it was all right. Ruiners of Consciousnesses. That is a good one. Everybody's RIPing the poor spider. Yeah, so I felt like he was really saying some like real deep shit. So on top of the fact that it was like superior metal, and it was kind of had that hardcore feel to it, that half the time I'm like, fuck, what is he saying? Because I feel like
I felt the same way.
Really inspired. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, you're so good at finding stuff. I'm like, if it's out there, Vin's going to find it. And then you kept looking, and I was seeing that you were coming up short, so then that's why I asked. Black Satan and...
Yeah, the name of the song was Arm and a Leg from the band... what was the name of that band?
Dead Star Assembly.
Dead Star Assembly, yeah. But holy shit, they were really, really...
Yeah, it was really good.
This song, I like this song better than the Monster Magnet song. So I'm going to... Vin is not a Jane, correct.
So what do you
I'm
give
not,
this one?
although I do feel that the spider had some sort of consciousness, and I'm actually a little bit more hesitant. I'm actually a lot more hesitant to kill insects now.
When you said the consciousness thing, I really didn't want him in here, but I was a little bit troubled with doing that as well.
Yeah, I
because you said consciousness.
Yeah, I seriously like hesitate now. Like I'm not a Buddhist or anything, but yeah, it's definitely something that I really think about now.
And that's probably where you get
Goth
those
Mom.
tribes.
I keep
that
calling
think
her
when
Goth
you kill
Mom. She
somebody,
keeps-
you take in their consciousness and it makes you stronger. Like, I can see where somebody would get that idea.
Yeah.
Like, it's not true. Don't do that.
How do you know that?
What
How
do
do
you
you
mean?
know that that's not true?
Okay, well, even if it is, I'm not going to put that out there into the ether. Kill somebody to gain their strength and consciousness. That's just, I mean, you're not going to talk about space monkeys, but you're going to go there? Ridiculous.
Well, I think it'd be a lot more anyway. Monster Man. I
Okay.
like the song better than the Monster Magnet song though.
So did I.
And
what are
they're
you giving it?
they're a much more established band than this band is. But I'm sorry, I like this band a lot more. This band is another one of those bands we'd have never. We would have found Monster Magnet, I think, eventually, inshallah. But we definitely would have found this band. And it looks like Goth Mom. I'm sorry, I keep calling you Goth Mom, but it looks like she really really loved the song. She gave it an 11. Holy moly. So there we go.
So what are you giving?
Oh yeah, this is definitely a 9.2 for sure. For sure.
I was a 9.6.
There you are. And then Goth Mom gave it an 11. Holy shit. So Goth Mom once again benefits off of Black Satan's birthday. Holy moly. There you are, dear listener. Vin out.
Sorry out.
Gone.